July 2nd, 2024. Yep, back at the dacha again. And what am I going to do today? Well, I do have a plan, and I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you what I'm planning on doing. Okay, I talked about this in the earlier videos about what I want to do is I want to have frames made that I can quickly put them up in the fall time to cover up the veranda. So the frame that I had this year covering up the veranda, it took a long time to actually put it up and it took a while to take it out. So what I want to do is if I have the frame ready and then come fall time, I'll be able to just take the drill and just drill it in. Boom, 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 and it's done. Anyways, I gotta go scour some lumber and cut it up to pieces. I gotta measure everything out and start making my frame, and then that'll be it. I don't know. Will I get it done today? Absolutely not, because this is gonna take a while. But I figure if I start today, maybe sometime later this week, I should have it completed. All right, let's go to work. First things first, before I start working, I need to fill up the water barrel in the greenhouse with water. Let's start filling it up. Okay, so yesterday when I was watering here in the greenhouse, I started drawing from the barrel, and today I got to make sure that it's all filled up. So this is going to take probably about 20-30 minutes to fill it up. And that way, just before I leave, I'm going to water the greenhouse here and make sure that everything is watered. Everything's looking good. Wow, look at these cucumbers. These little guys. Wow, probably in about a week or less, we'll be eating cucumbers. Cool. All right, what a beautiful day it is today. After the rain yesterday, it rained in the evening. So it's nice and fresh right now. Definitely not humid. So it's going to be good to work around the yard and start making my covering that I want for the veranda. Anyway, so while the water is filling up, I'm going to go to my wood pile over there and find the pieces that I need and also measure everything out that I need on the veranda here. So I got to measure out the squares. So I need, let's see, just on this side here, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 panels. And Babushka came with me again today. Hello, Babushka Natalia. How are you?
Hello, Phil. I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's very, very hot today, but in the veranda, it's very pleasant.
That's perfect. Well, it's good that you came out with me again today.
Okay.
All right. So, as I was saying, also this side is going to need 4 panels. So we're going to need 4 panels here, 4 panels here. I can probably get away with long, narrow ones. So that's 1 there. And I'm going to have 4 panels on this side. So 4 times 3 is 12. I'll need 13 panels. So I know I have enough lumber. I just need to go measure everything out and then start cutting. I've measured it out and it is right here. I wrote it down. 164 by 90. So each panel will be 164 centimeters across and 90 centimeters down. So there are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 8 on that side. That makes 8. 12 on that side. And this is going to be one long one going down. I haven't measured that one out yet. So it's good that we have everything measured out. 164 by 90. And now let's go find our lumber. I'm here at my little lumber pile. So yeah, they're a little bit wet and there's some ants on it. That's okay, it'll dry out and I'll take the ants off with their eggs. Actually, we'll let them take them away themselves. There's a whole bunch of eggs there, ant eggs. So These ones over here are going to be the 90 centimeter ones that I've taken out. And these ones are going to be cut into the 164 centimeter. I will dry them out. And it shouldn't take too long to dry it out. And then I'll start cutting and sanding away and building the frames. What I've decided to do here is dry out my lumber pieces that are wet and they have a few ants on them, a couple colonies. Anyways, I'll just lean them up against the tree, let them dry out, and then I'll be able to cut them. And same with these thin strips. Same thing, they were a little bit wet from a different pile. And I will dry them out and then I'll start cutting. So this barrel is full, a little bit over full. Okay, let's go fill up the other barrel. How far can we pull this? Let's pull the hose here. How far can we get it? Okay, let's take it all the way back as far as we can go. And let's put it into the barrel here. This barrel doesn't need too much filling up, so this one will take maybe 15 minutes, but I think I'm gonna have to be more careful because the last one that I was filling up in the greenhouse over there, I was a little bit too long in returning, and because of that, got a little bit of a flood. Check this out. Okay, it is full, but it's flooded a little bit over here. Oh well, no big deal. It'll all drain away. Okay, let's keep an eye on this barrel before we do anything else. Okay, so this is full and we're not having the overflow problem like we had with the other water reservoir. I uncovered Mad Max here and I'm gonna make a few cuts. So these boards here, 190 centimeter, I gotta measure it out and I gotta cut them to size. As I cut all my pieces to length, I'm going to sand them here with my little hand sander and make them look nice. And maybe I'll even burn them a little bit to give it that nice burn look. I sanded a few of these pieces here and they look pretty good. Nicely sanded. I have those over there to sand and these ones over here. Anyways, I am slowly progressing, but I am done for today. So I'm gonna clean up and leave it at that. These pieces right here, I have them drying. They've already probably half dried. They were just a little bit on the surface. Let's see here. Oh yeah, they're drying pretty good. Temperature is about 26 degrees. Same with these. Earlier on, they were wet. We'll let the ants crawl off and hopefully they take their eggs with them. And these will dry. Oh yeah, they're already drying. Tomorrow or the next day when I come back, I will sand them. So there's this left to sand. Actually, it has to be cut to length and then sanded. And this right here also has to be cut to length and sanded. And what else do we got? Well, these are the only ones that I sanded today. Those are already pre-cut. They just need sanding. And these ones right here, they're all dry. So just have to be cut and sanded. So yeah, there's a lot of work still to do, but it's only July 2nd. So I want to get ahead of myself so that come fall time, I will be all ready to put everything up on the veranda. All right, time to clean up. Okay, I've cleaned up everything. Mad Max is all covered up. And I just got to lock the doors up here. So today was another little bit of a slow day. All I did was measuring and a little bit of cutting. And of course, I had to measure everything out on the veranda. But I came with my mother-in-law again, and she was relaxing, so she was enjoying herself while I was puttering around. And now it's time to go. So, time to have dinner at home. Vika's waiting for us, same with the boys. And that's that. All right, so anyways, take care, paka paka, and if you're not a subscriber to my channel, subscribe and leave a comment. You know, it's always great to hear what you guys have to say. Okay, paka paka.